Okay, it's time for another quick tip from RookieDoctor.com. I'm Dr. Tori. Today we're going to talk about little things. And here's what I mean. Little things mean a lot to your attending. Now let me tell you something. I'm an attending, and I can tell you that a lot of times, and I've been where you are, a lot of times you're sitting there thinking when the attending's going around the room, picking on the medical student, picking on the next intern, picking on the resident, and asking questions and grilling and pimping and all these other terms that we have for it. Well, a lot of times we think that's where most of our evaluation comes from, and it's not. It's not. It comes from what you think would be little things, like how you interact with the secretary on the floor, how you interact with the patient or the patient's family, the compliment that the patient throws your way when the attending walks in. Okay, all of these things you might think are insignificant, but they're huge. The way you deliver, the way a message, the way you call a consult, the way you have a conversation about a patient's well-being, the way you disagree. All of these things you might think are little, but they're not. So pay attention to the details and don't get caught up in you don't know the answer to this question, so you're going to stress out. The way you say, I don't know, but I'm going to look it up, is something that, your attending will notice as a good thing, as a positive thing. It's okay to not know. You're in training. It's the little things that you better be aware of, and that, frankly, if you have any personality flaws or problems relating with people, you better fix them, because that's where you get evaluated, not only by your attendings and not only by the residency program, but by your patients, by the people you're caring for, by the ones whom you're trying to help. Okay, so pay attention to the little things. Okay, now again, I'll point you to internship-tips.com for my #1 tip on how my career completely turned around from a burning out intern to one of the most celebrated residents in the program. So go ahead and check it out, internship-tips.com.